All right, Latimer Road students, here we are approaching Halloween, and it's pretty important that we have a little bit of a Halloween safety video because normally we would do this in the gym, but because we've got this awesome pumpkin carving contest going on, and also because there's 600 of us, it's kind of hard to fit in the gym and to do this in a way that is going to enable everyone to hear us. So here's the important messages for Halloween night. We've got 4 key points to it. We've got candy, fireworks, drivers, and walking. The first message we want to talk about is the candy, okay? Make sure that you get your parent or parents to check it over to be sure that it's safe and that it's been unopened. Don't eat candy if it's been opened. Throw that out. You're going to get enough that night, you can handle it. Don't eat too much. It's an evening. And if you eat a lot of sugar right before bed, you're going to have a lot of nightmares, for one. And for 2, you probably won't sleep all that well. And for 3, you really don't want to wake up sick. Never feels good to be sick. Definitely doesn't feel good to be sick on a weekend. And since this Halloween is a Friday, next day is a Saturday. You don't want to be sick during that time. Last thing related to candy, make sure you brush your teeth before you go to bed. Taking care of yourself is one of the big 3 things that we do here at Latimer Road. And taking care of yourself involves brushing your teeth because that candy just loves to rot your teeth overnight and it will create cavities. So make sure you're brushing. Fireworks. Fireworks are not legal in Surrey unless you have an explosives license. And I'm pretty sure none of you have an explosives license. So you're better off finding out where one of the displays are going to be and going to watch them there. Don't let any fireworks off. Don't be anywhere near the fireworks either because they can go sideways. They can end up shooting all over the place. And every Halloween you see on the news, people getting injured by fireworks. So it's really important to take care of yourself that way. Firecrackers, the ones that go bang, those are illegal. They're not even legal in Canada. So you want to stay away from firecrackers for sure. Don't get caught with fireworks or firecrackers. You're underage. You're not legally trained. Just stay away from them. Drivers. Beware of cars. You know how dark it can be in the evening. And then when you add on to it all the smoke from things that are going on around the neighborhood with people letting off fireworks that shouldn't be and things like that, it creates a haze. It becomes very hard and very difficult for drivers to see you when you're trick-or-treating. It's really best that you are doing everything you can to be seen. You've got to assume that they cannot see you. So it's really good to have reflective clothing on, and it's good to use flashlights. And make sure you're making eye contact with any driver before you cross the road. You need to make sure they're stopping. It's hard to see. There's also a lot of distractions. For a driver driving down a street, they've got trick-or-treaters on one side, trick-or-treaters on another side, sometimes people crossing. They have trouble. It is not fun driving on Halloween night. So make sure that you're keeping your distance. Be safe. If you are crossing, make sure that you make eye contact. That's really important. The last thing is related to walking. Make sure that you're walking in groups, okay? Always walk in groups. It's easier to see a lot of people than it is to just see one. And, it's really best if you're trick-or-treating with a parent or at least an adult if it's not your own parent, okay? Make sure that you're trick-or-treating with them. Wear reflective clothing, use flashlights, and, let's be honest here. I mean, when you're out trick-or-treating, you want to get the most candy you can in the least amount of time, right? So why wouldn't you do that in a smart way by going all the way down one side of the street, knocking on each door on one side of the street, crossing the road only once, that's the safest, and then knocking on each door on the way back.
Trick or treat! Happy Halloween! Thank you!
You never want to cross the road for each house to trick or treat. That makes no sense at all. It's a lot of extra walking, and it's also adding to a lot of unsafe behavior crossing the road that many times. The last thing about walking, never enter a stranger's house. Never. When you knock on the door and say trick or treat, hopefully they're super friendly. Hopefully they're giving out some candy for you, and make sure you say thank you. If they ask you to come inside the house for any reason, the answer is no thanks. I'm fine. I'll just wait right here. Have a wonderful night tonight. Be safe. Don't eat too much. And if you are watching any fireworks, keep your distance. You don't need to be up close. Fireworks are actually better at a bit of a distance anyway. If you're too close, you could get hurt. Okay? Take care. We want to see you back safely on Monday.